For the last few years, the tech sector in Canada has experienced a resurgence, the result of which is a new generation of exciting tech companies, business leaders, and entrepreneurs that are making their mark in Canada, but also increasingly on the world stage. This momentum is carrying through to the public markets as well, where tech companies are going public and raising capital at a record pace on TSX and TSX Venture Exchange. In 2016, for example, we saw 41 IPOs and new listings in the sector, making it our best year on record. And in 2017, a further 18 companies have IPO'd and listed on our markets in the first half of the year. Of particular note, this year, we've seen the full breadth of our markets on display. And what I mean by this is Canada is one of the few places in the world where startups, growth stage companies, and unicorns can use the public markets to realize their corporate objectives. And in 2017, we've seen companies from each of these buckets go public. As we look at deal activity in the first half of 2017, four key themes have emerged. Firstly, investors are rewarding growth, particularly on TSX Venture Exchange. Secondly, scarcity value is driving interest, deal terms, and valuations, in particular for the larger companies listed on TSX. Thirdly, strong share price performance has continued, in particular the key benchmark index that tracks the performance of the tech sector on TSX, that is the S&P TSX Infotech Index, has outperformed Canada's main benchmark and the S&P 500 over the last 1, 3, and 5-year periods. And fourthly, TSX and TSX Venture Exchange continue to welcome companies from around the world, with 25% of the tech IPOs and new listings in the last 18 months coming from the US, Europe, Israel, and Latin America. For tech companies, going public can serve as an important tactic for achieving broad corporate goals, including raising capital for growth, hiring, acquisitions, pivoting, or getting liquidity for investors. Given the recent successes of public companies in our markets and in other leading markets around the world, we increasingly hear founders talking to us about when and not if they go public. That's obviously great news for us, but it's also great for these companies and their employees because these businesses are now being built to last rather than being built to be sold. We're encouraged by this and the ongoing shift in mentality, and coupled with the positive momentum of the last several years, we believe that the sector on TSX and TSX Venture will continue to grow and that global leaders will continue to emerge from our markets.